The Battle of Evesham reenactment. Everybody who takes part is perfectly safe, and this is historical living. Welcome to the reenactment of the Battle of Evesham. I went with one of my sons as the other son was taking part. It's a tremendous day out. If you've never been to one of these events, you really ought to go. Military-grade helmets just in case a weapon went flying and hit them. Right throughout the day, it's a very, very busy site. Always somebody moving around or something going on. Such reenactments are actually all about the living history. So you have two encampments here at Evesham that you can go around, you can speak to people, you can find out about how they lived, what they did, and so on and so forth. Then I came across this gentleman who was producing his own book of medieval music. He's handwritten all of this. The notation is accurate. Absolutely incredible. It used a C clef. The language is Middle English, so it's understandable a little, but frankly, for someone like me, not. And he had a range of instruments as well that he was explaining to everybody. There was even a point where the cavalry went onto the field to display their skills on horseback. And then there was my son, who just bought himself a couple of new items. Much to my delight, while we were eating by the river, 2 traction engines passed on the road. It's important to say that all the swords and so on that are used are blunted and rounded. Similarly, the longbows that are used have a low poundage, and the arrows are all blunted.
Good start, but no one's actually... Oh, here we go.
Right, so they've got a few ranging shots first of all.
Yeah.
You'll see that lovely sharp marks they had is starting to stutter a little bit.
I've not seen a convincing hit yet, I've got to say.
I think there was a glancing blow on the shield.
Oh, that was good. In the leg, yeah.
Oh, and we've got one down, injured.
Oh!
That was a fun shot. Oh. We're so distracted looking at the other night. That's the danger. The guy goes down next to you.
Ooh, there goes the melon. It didn't stand a chance. Round of applause for Beowulf.
Then it's time for the two sides to muster. The king's side here are going up to the field site, and the rebel side is already there.
Oh, make way! Make way for the king's men! Bloody heck.
And here again we have living history as the entire battle is unfolded before us in its various stages.
He called a parliament. We did lots of parliaments, but those were barons and the bishops. So he's recognised now as the father of parliament. It was all an accident because he behaved illegally, taking his brother-in-law, the king, prisoner.
This year they reckon there were over 1,000 reenactors.
Especially a man on a horse.
Simon leading the charge into the Lord Edward. Absolutely. They were outnumbered 2-1. They were at the bottom of a steep hill. They had no room of escape. And de Montfort said to his troops before you see the archers manoeuvring themselves.
Going in just the feed as well, going in the charge. Get some support from the crowd behind me, and then fighting in the seat.
At least you've got half a chance of deciding whether you do hit them or shake hands with them.
So to match.
And it looks like now we're in for the first pitched battle of the two armies. Keep in front of the tire. It's very exhausting being in the back line. You've got heavy armour, you've got heavy weapons, and people are trying to beat your brakes in at every second.
So at the end of the day, I think it should go well.
You heard it there, guys. It's a battle of two halves. Oh, wait a minute. You can see the guys over there raising their shields above their heads to protect them from the arrows, because even though they're not sharp, they hurt when they hit. Up in the air, lions. You can see this. They're packing themselves tight into the receiving.
Hits, and they come forward to meet it. They appear to have spent the force of that horse now entirely. Hasn't worked. They didn't punch their way through. It's failed. And the other two flanks of the Montfort.
Here's the bourse now towards the end of the battle when Simon de Montfort put his whole army into it.
Well, they cut straight through that line. they deserted. When the kids at the far end, it looks like they can't break it out to try and rescue him.
Small goals going down anything absolutely none. Now left and right flanks are now surrounding what's left of the ball snipe, Concordian ball snipes, and as predicted in the roundabout, and kill them from behind.
I can see Godfrey, he's fighting for his life, but he's surrounded.
Again, in his own right. Because instead of being knocked up, one of his feet, his hands, is also taken. And these are taken as trophies. We know that Montfort's head was sent to Maud, Claire's wife, to use as a centrepiece in her Edward, the prince, heir to the throne, saying, I am proud of you all.
And the traditional ending. Afterwards, the site settles down, and the reenactors, usually quite exhausted, relax.